It is Trash Fish episode something or other, and we're going to do this jumping right into it because why not?
Yeah. All right.
Welcome back. We got some set piece. We are going to try to we're going to fill this up. Yeah. It's good to see everybody again, and we're going to bring more of what we love to put on this. Hopefully this grows. Let us know what.
Yeah, PayPal us some money for some chia pets.
Oh, there, chia. Yeah. The Homer Simpson one where I can just shave it all.
Oh, just the Deadpool chia pet that makes absolutely no sense at all.
Oh, God.
Why is there grass growing out of Deadpool's head? Who cares? Fucking buy it.
Because he's forever regenerative, just kind of like a chia, a chia plant. That is definitely not the reason they have that, but I'm throwing it out there. Well, on screen, I mean, I know how you're doing, but I'll go ahead and just ask you the proverbial, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing the proverbial great, you know. What are you,
all right.
What are you supposed to say?
I don't know. I mean,
we've both worked in, the service industry before.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? Well, my fucking
don't care.
wife
don't
just
care. Yeah,
divorced me, and the cat has aneurysms.
If you could oh geez, if you could cut all that shit out. Oh man. All right. I gotta take a break. I'm gonna take a good 15.
Yeah, don't be an asshole. If somebody asks you how you're doing, just say, I'm doing well, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm doing just fine.
Yeah. Your colon could be falling out of you. Shut the fuck up about it. It's good. We're fine. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, the last time I saw you, we were at a show, I guess, which is going to lead me into part of what I was thinking about talking about. But we went and saw Souls of Mischief. We went and saw Hieroglyphics live.
Yeah.
Which...
The whole crew?
Yeah.
Downtown Albuquerque?
Yeah, it was a really good show.
2019? Yeah.
Or what I saw of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw a good chunk of it. I don't want to say it like that. I didn't get booted. I left of my own accord.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit. Like, for almost 50-year-old rappers, put on a good show. You were right up front.
Yeah, dude.
You left me. But you left. You went up front. It's all good. Once again, this was not sound. Like there was no. Yeah. He went up front to be where the people are at. It's all good.
With the bitches, yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's good. I mean, I'm always excited to see even if they're not your crowd or our crowd or whoever the fuck's crowd, I'm always excited to see a crowd for shows like that, to see that kind of turnout for like Hyro Crew.
Yeah.
It's like the 20th anniversary for Whiskey Brain.
Oh, Third Eye Vision.
Yeah, Third Eye Vision.
Yeah. Sorry.
And,
yeah, Third Eye Vision. Yeah.
Yeah. So, there's people of all ages there. And
the basically only album they ever put out.
Yeah. Well,
because I don't think Full Circle was...
Full Circle was an album.
Was it a full album?
Yeah.
I thought it was just like weird studio. I mean, there was some stuff on there, but there's also just like studio. In the sense that...
I'm pretty sure that Full Circle, Third Eye, and At the Helm?
Yeah, that might be it.
At the Helm, those were all full projects.
Were they?
Yeah.
I felt like some of them...
But, I mean, my point is just... It's good to see a lot of people there from different age groups, like basic bitches that'll go to any hip hop show.
Yeah.
Then a lot of heads, even heads like as young as me, that know the lyrics to every song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to see Del. There was a moment where Del was on the sidelines, and I almost thought Del had too much, and Del wasn't going to jump into all of it. Like, you had already taken off at that point.
Yeah.
It was funny because I saw them all come out, and Del was just leaning.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, fuck. Did Del... Del got too delied.
I mean, in my experience now, seeing Del the Funky Homo Sapien 3 times, he's not with that bullshit. I don't think he really gives a fuck about, and I don't mean that in a bad way.
No, I mean,
he doesn't give a fuck about his crowd or anybody, but I think he's just been doing it long enough in such a wide array of different acts.
Yeah.
Touring with Gorillaz too.
Yeah.
That I think he's just kind of over
a
lot of that bullshit, and he just wants to come in and like do his thing.
Oh man, he tore it up.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like that.
Stand up, spit, and quit. You know.
Yeah. I mean that like sort of probably not impromptu, but that like Dell sort of homage. And he came out and he just like tore shit up.
Right.
But you know, like you see a guy just with like full hoodie on and like sunglasses. I mean, I realize it's a show, but it's Dell. I mean, he indulges.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
So there was a moment where I was like, "Oh shit, is he gonna get into this?" Like, I was saying this to you before, but I do forget how much like he's not a huge part in the Hyro scene, which is funny. Like he's like sort of the Hyro originator, but like he's not heavy on.
Yeah, he's not like the
like
lead,
if you
the
listen,
lead MC.
Yeah, if you listen to a lot of those tracks, like he's not. You're not going to hear a lot of him.
Right.
Yeah, no, it was a good show.
Yeah, if you're listening to Deltron, you're there for Del.
Yeah. No, it was good. It was good. I mean, that's going to, I guess, lead me into just like my little moment of went and saw this at like a local bar in town, which brings in a lot of good shows. Yeah. And I have to preface all this with like, I'm not bagging on the bar at all. Like, I think it's like the weird setup with the bar is right next to the performance space. So there's literally no buffer for shenanigans. And man, this town is full of fucking shenanigans. It's hard to like enjoy shit when people are acting fool. Like it's hard. Like you just kind of have that, you know, I'm not 22. Some people that I work with have told me that I look like I was 25, which
oh wow, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you for that.
The manager.
I wasn't even. You know what? I got that even before I was a manager.
Yeah.
And maybe that's just like my terrible demeanor, and I act like a fucking 25-year-old. No offense. Oh wait, you're not even
25.
Yeah, you're not even 25. Ooh. Yeah. But like so it's just fuck, man. Like people come out in this town and they go to shows and they fucking act ridiculous. And the thing I say to this is like, I lived in another town. We've been to shows in other towns.
Yeah.
And they don't act this way. To a degree.
Yeah.
I don't want to paint with like a super broad brush here.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like, it's not like, it's different here. You know, like it's different.
New Mexico's rowdy, man.
And it's hard.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of like can ruin things at times. Like you come out and I think people probably come out with the best intentions and then they get like some drinks in them.
Yeah.
And just want to fucking, you know, I don't want to get full on like socioeconomic about this, but like, you know, they're the shitty job that they're working, the bad lifestyle that they're in because of the place that they're at, and like we're a poor fucking state and a poor fucking town, and shit comes out, and like it just comes out in an ugly way, and fucking ruins things, man. Like
it can ruin things, and I'm not disagreeing with you. Like shit does get rowdy, and it does seem, you know, pretty ridiculous and, you know, uncalled for, but when I first moved here and I first started going to shows, it was like a huge adjustment for me to like, especially with hip hop shows, to like, you know, find a way to feel comfortable at shows with crowds like that.
Right.
And this is when I you know, I was going to like Tech 9 shows.
Yeah.
A whole different ball game.
Oh yeah.
Know, 10 times worse.
Tekanina.
Yeah, Tekanina.
Yeah.
But at a certain point, and I'm not trying to give you life advice or anything, a man, you know, 8 years my senior, but
no, give it to me.
You have to, or you can maybe at some point find like a balance between like seeing like what's going on in front of you and around you, and like weighing that out with like, I spent this much money to come here.
Yeah.
You know, I'm here for the band or the rapper or whoever. I'm here for the show, the entertainment. And, like, this shit can happen, but, like, bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Right.
You know, like, I'm going to scoot over here. I'm going to let that happen. You know, I've been in some really fucking violent mosh pits. I've seen domestic violence shit go down. I've seen, you know, the druggy, fucking rapey, terrible shit. And I'm not saying turn a blind eye towards it.
Right.
But, like find your, like, groove in the crowd, you know, like, don't get yourself overly involved. If it is awful, terrible stuff happening around you, maybe you don't want to be there, or maybe you want to step in. But if it's just like the regular drunken shenanigans, in my experience, I'm able to just kind of like, okay, I'm here to dance. I'm here to have fun. Like,
right.
Like eyes up front, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I mean, that's, you know, there's a part of me that I left that show prematurely and thought about sort of just like my own social anxieties.
Yeah.
Which I do have. Like, it's harder and harder for me to go to shows, and I don't want to not go to them because, once again, this place that I speak of, like, they have really good shows, and there's like more shit coming that I definitely want to go see. Right. And like, maybe some of that for me is like just having to like really clear my calendar so that I can find that time to like get in there and like, you know. That being said, like, I had a beer before the show and then watched the show on nothing. I didn't grab water.
Sometimes you need
beers. And that's the thing, like, maybe it was
sometimes
not
you need a bunch of pizza.
You know, not the place to go down with just a sober mind.
But you can also go to shows sober too.
Oh yeah. I'm not, and
again, I'm not trying to start a whole new fucking thing here. But I get it. I've been in that position with the anxiety and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, I've fucking bailed out on shows before, and I buy tickets for shows I never even end up going to. But sometimes,
sorry about that, Mer's 40th birthday party.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm able to just kind of like tune in and turn off and like, fuck everybody else, you know. I'm not here for their fucking drama and bullshit.
Yeah.
And you know, have a good time.
I mean, it was super. Once again, I'll just wrap this back around because I don't want to bag on that for too long. Man, it was awesome to see, like, Dell, All the Souls of Mischief. Like, that shit was fucking cool. Like, I mean, some shit from like my like teenage years that I never thought I would ever get to see.
That was your first Hyro show.
All together, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, and all together. That's the thing. Yeah. Like, everybody showed up. Like, fuck, Domino was there, I believe. Yeah, like, everybody was there.
Yeah.
And
well, we're going to have to hit up Hyro Day in Oakland next year then.
All right.
Because they're still doing that every year.
Are they? Yeah, it's like, it'll be 8 years running, I think, after this. So, yeah, you know what? Next year, different position, different money status.
Yeah.
We'll make it work.
Yeah.
Actually can do some stuff. It'll be good. Yeah. It was great. Oakland Blackouts. If you guys are watching this shit was amazing. It was so good. So good.
Yeah, definitely check out the Hieroglyphics on Spotify or YouTube. Or
if you're not listening to them, you're fucking up. So check them out.
Yeah.
20 years. God damn, I feel old. 20 years in the making. Yeah. What else?
You can be successful without rhyming the N-word with the N-word, believe it or not.
Very true. Yes. Yeah, like a very like comforting and spiritual feeling coming from that show, which was good. Yeah. Oh, also Rap Noir. Tajay's like side joint, like, really good. Really good. Check it out. And Stony Hawk. Which, I mean, Sunspot Jones and A+. It was really good as well. Like,
wait, A+ is part of
A+. I think it was A+ and Sunspot Jones.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't make that connection.
Little Living Legends crew.
Yeah, I didn't make that connection, so that's cool.
So when you guys are coming around here with Living Legends, we will go check that show out because get all that together. Do it right now. Go, make it happen.
Yeah, man. So that was this week. That was fun.
Yeah. What else you got going on this week?
Dying a cruel, miserable death. We can cut that out.
Oh, good. All right. Well, I mean,
no, man.
No, it's. I mean, dying a cruel, miserable death is kind of what we do every day.
I mean, that's what filming this show feels like. Oh,
burn. Shit. I don't even know what to say about that. Well, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you to blank her name out here. And cheers to everything there. And now I know you're in the middle of moving.
Yeah, I'm
trying
moving.
to figure some shit out.
Figure my life out.
Yeah.
I was on accidentally fasting last week. Talked about my phobias.
Check them out. Accidentally
Fasting. Did I already
bring
that up in the last episode? I don't know.
No, I don't think so. But we should talk about accidentally fasting. Just real quick, give them a...
Oh, yeah.
Check them out.
So accidentally fasting, it's Kate and Allie, Alex and Katie's podcast. They're on all the podcast spots that we're on and everybody else is on. Yep. Sometimes they do YouTube mukbangs, like to watch people eat pizza and shit, They're real fun.
Yeah.
They cover a wide range of topics as we do, but maybe a little more honed in and focused.
Yep.
They're doing good stuff. Check them out on Instagram at accidentallyfasting or accidentallyfasting.com. Not to be confused with my second favorite website, accidentallyfisting.com.
Yeah, no.
That's in a whole different category.
Wait, second favorite?
I can't get sponsorships on if I talk about it on YouTube.
No, we'll talk about it. Sponsor us, accidentallyfisting.com. We will do... Hi, how's it going? My name's Tim. And,
okay. Start from the beginning here.
Coming from Trashfish Productions.
Oh, yeah, and get ready for our upcoming ASMR series on YouTube. It's all your favorite Trashfish content, ASMR style.
So, really quick.
I don't think any of that picked up.
It doesn't matter because before I laugh at all of that and ask you about, your phobias from accidentally fasting, because I don't want to cut away from that. There's some weirdo out there who's going to watch that and be like, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Rub your beard.
Rub your mustache.
Rub your beard on there a little longer. I like it. It's good. I like your beard. I like your beard on the phone. Hey. Anyway,
no, I don't want to spoil the episode. Go check it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I was gonna spoil it, but then.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
They said, Myles, our phobia is that you're gonna ruin this episode, so that gives you a little sneak peek preview action of what happened there. So, tune in. Accidentallyfasting.com.
Nope. Accidentallyfasting.com. Accidentally
Yeah. We're hoping to find some new genre type of
viewer medium.
Yeah, we want to do some.
Well, I mean,
specials.
I will say this after the last episode, and if you've watched it now, you realize we had a pale, muscular man sitting in the background who said nothing, and then at the very end just revealed all kinds of stuff. Did you notice our
last guest was there for an hour?
Yeah. And definitely do like an anime. Talk.
Yeah.
Part of me was taken aback by the things that he decided to say at the end, like an asshole. That's right, Daniel. Asshole.
Yeah, man. I don't know a lot about anime, but we could get dressed up and talk about like the 3 anime shows that I know about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll shave my head and look like the bearded One Punch Man.
Yeah. Or we could do the Doctor Who special or the What was the other thing we talked about?
Oh, man,
I don't know.
In which episode?
I remember that one time we were talking about doing some shit on a trash.
Okay, Boomhauer. Well, I guess we're gonna have a King of the Hill episode.
I mean,
too.
I think we should, set up a Patreon. You guys buy some costumes, and we get dressed up, and we do dumb skits and punch each other in the balls.
Oh, I have no problem with that.
Okay,
yeah, I'm fine with
that.
And
binge. We can't binge watch television on Twitch.
Oh, you've looked into that?
I don't. I mean, even if
we can definitely binge watch TV on Twitch,
even if there's not a copyright issue, like, would you watch 40 hours of two guys watching something for 40 hours?
I wouldn't, but I've watched people watching other things,
or are we
that they have clearly been paid. I watched a guy play the fucking Onion Knight on goddamn Dark Souls for hours on end, and people were like, "Oh, get him! Here you go. Here's $2."
We could always have an event like that where we're binging or doing some ridiculous thing for 2 days, and time lapse it and just include all the good bits.
Yeah,
I guess that's what a lot of people do with their challenge videos or whatever. Yeah,
you mean you don't want?
But I don't know if I want to stream.
Maybe not.
And who's to say you won't leave 2 hours in anyway?
Oh, I'll stick around. Like that terrible Foo Fighters
We'll have to sign a contract or something in blood.
Stick around. I'll stick around. I'll stick around. Oh, I will.
All right. Well, yeah. Get ready for some content like that then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we plan for is a week out enough time for us to write for a full-on Twitch show? 2 weeks. 2 weeks?
Yeah, maybe 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
All right. So in 2 weeks.
Don't say that. This summer.
Prepare yourselves for
we're fucking up giving people these timelines, and
that's a good call.
Next week we're gonna be back and we're gonna be more consistent. Oh, sorry, that didn't happen. Next week it's gonna happen.
I will still stand by. Our consistency has been far more top notch than it was prior.
Yeah. A shout out to our 3 viewers.
Mostly because I wasn't getting married.
Yeah.
Sorry, Colleen.
Yeah.
For that dig.
Ruined everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can make it happen.
All right.
We're going to do it.
The Twitch thing?
We're going to make it happen.
I mean, yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Costumes.
Okay.
Yeah. Petco. That's where the pets go.
I don't know.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to a show. It was a lot of fun. We're going to plan some exciting content.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
We'll see you guys soon. Maybe live.
Yeah. Send us pictures of your dogs.
Yes.
Later.
Have a good one.
I'm sorry.